Good morning, dear guests, faculty, and students. My name is Chris Christodouladis, and I'm the Vice Provost for Innovation and Entrepreneurship here at Stevens. On behalf of the Stevens community, I would like to welcome you to the 6th Annual Stevens Innovation Expo, and thank you all for joining us to celebrate another great year of innovative research, exciting inventions, and entrepreneurial curricula. You will have the chance today to witness the product of our research and the entrepreneurial spirit of our faculty and students. This morning, you will enjoy the creativity and enthusiasm of our students in the elevator pitch and project plan competitions. You will learn about the new state-of-the-art Stevens Financial Systems Center later on. At noon, you will hear about the importance of innovation from a prominent entrepreneur, Mr. David Herzberg. And at the conclusion of the morning session, we will announce the winners of the elevator pitch competitions. With that, I would like to ask Professor George Kofiaris, our Provost and University Vice President, to come up and give us his welcoming remarks. Thank you.
Welcome to this great event. For those of you from the outside and also of our students, thank you for being here. It is a glorious day. It's a glorious day for Stevens, for our students and faculty, as they bring to life their creativity and ingenuity and passion, I should say, from the good morning that I got. It's a day that we celebrate, and we celebrate the innovation and entrepreneurship. Innovation and entrepreneurship has been the driving engine for the prosperity that we enjoy today. I hope everybody agrees with that. And has propelled the United States to be the technological leader that it is globally. But as the global competition increases and new economic powers are growing and are born, maintaining and enhancing our superiority is extremely important and critical. So, as innovation and entrepreneurship is a critical national issue, a critical national priority. And today, we will demonstrate how Stevens students and faculty have embraced and continue to contribute to this national priority. So I'd like to welcome you all, and I'd like to call upon our president, Narman Favarden, to open the day and this particular event that is so exciting for everybody here and our students especially. So, Narman.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. The provost asked me to open the day, and I was thinking about the best type of remarks that you could use as opening remarks, and it reminded me of something that I had heard from a friend of mine. He said, the most outstanding opening remark is one that looks like a shooting star. It's dazzling, it's eye-opening, and it's over before you know it. And because I can't deliver on the first two, I'll try to make it as quick as possible. So I deliver on the third characteristic. But I'm really delighted to be here. I'm very happy to see this room almost packed. Today is a very exciting day for the Stevens community. This is an opportunity for us to remain true to the motto of the university, the Innovation University. So the day is packed with activities, mostly centered around our students, focusing on innovation and entrepreneurship. As it was mentioned earlier, we have a distinguished speaker delivering the inaugural speech in our Thomas Scholl Entrepreneurship Lecture Series at noontime. But I'm particularly pleased to open this part of the day focusing on our elevator pitch program. I want to thank the panel of judges for giving us their expertise and taking time from their busy schedules to participate in this event. The elevator pitch is a program that Stevens started 5 years ago. And of course, it's an opportunity for the students to present their ideas extremely quickly in just a few short minutes and get immediate feedback on their ideas. I am pleased to tell you that 2 of the participants in the elevator pitch program last year have become real serious companies. The first one is a company called Nickel Bus, which provides an online service to travelers that search for the most convenient and affordable bus routes. And of course, for metropolitan areas where public transportation plays a very important role, this is likely to be a very interesting solution. I am delighted to tell you that Nickel Bus went through a New Jersey accelerator program called Tech Launch, and they were admitted to Tech Launch, and they're beta testing their concept. Last year's winner was called Verser. This is a company that focuses on a battery-powered medical device that consists of a chest harness and a belt that accurately monitors the range of motion of the spine without resorting to x-rays. This company also was successful in securing some seed funding from what is called Start Something Challenge, and they are now in the process of building a more complete and a more sophisticated prototype for their device. So without further ado, I made sure this is over before you know it. Enjoy the day. I'm going to sit down and listen to the pitches. Thank you.
I would also like to thank our panelists for taking time from their busy schedules to be here and help us out with this. And and I'd like now to introduce our moderator, Aaron Price, who also helped us last year, so he's becoming also a known figure of this event. Aaron Price is the founder of WeCraft.com, as well as the NJ Tech Meetup, New Jersey's largest tech community. Currently, he serves as the entrepreneur at large for the DFG Gotham Ventures. Mr. Price has demonstrated his entrepreneurial drive in many forms. While pursuing undergraduate degree from the honors program at the University of Maryland, Mr. Price co-founded Deliveryou.com, a profitable online food ordering service marketed to college and university students. After college, he joined as both a client and the director of marketing for Return Buy Inc., which was later acquired by Jabil Circuit. Taking lessons from Return Buy, Aaron founded Affordables and Division Motors Recycle as a channel solution for excess and damaged inventory from national motorcycle brands such as Harley-Davidson. After the successful private sales of Affordables in 2009, he spent a year in Asia with his wife on a relocation assignment. His current focus is WeCraft.com, an inspiration marketplace for crafters to find great project ideas and buy the supply kits to make them. Mr. Price believes in dedicating every effort he has on projects and companies in which he believes. We spend our days devoting our heart, sweat and tears trying to make good in something. We must believe in our work or risk our passion extinguished, he states. Aaron?
Basically, I'm an entrepreneur. I've tried a whole bunch of stuff. Some things worked, a lot didn't. Thank you very much for having me. I really appreciate it. I'm really excited to be hosting the competition. I want to explain to you how it's going to work. There are 2 sections. The first is the project plan pitch, and the second is the elevator pitch. So the project plan pitch is more about trying to land a client. It's something like you'd present to your boss or a potential client with the goal of selling your project over the competition. The second is the elevator pitch, which is more in line with raising funding. So the term elevator pitch comes from if you only have the time in an elevator with an investor to pitch your idea, could you potentially raise some capital from an investor? The students have competed already in a preliminary competition, if you can pronounce that. That means it was before this. There were 16 teams, and they were narrowed down to the top 8, so this is the final competition, and there are prizes, so that's exciting, real cash money. So the first prize in each category is $3,000 to be divided up amongst the team members. The second prize is $2,000, and the third prize is $1,000, so that's $12,000 that Stevens has put up for grabs to support the students. Each presenter has 2 minutes, and we'll probably take one question as time allows from our panel of esteemed judges. They'll get feedback, or not much feedback, sorry, but they'll have booths at the Senior Projects Expo later today if you're interested in following up. And the winner will be announced after the Entrepreneur's Lecture at 1 o'clock here in Dubon. So with that, let me introduce our esteemed panel. We'll go from left to right. We have Ethan Chazen. He's the founder and president of the Chazen Group, located right here in Hoboken. He's an executive recruiter, a career coach, and teaches courses on business, leadership, entrepreneurship, marketing, branding, and social media, internet marketing, and business communications. You may notice in your programs, Christine Curatola was supposed to be here, but unfortunately she's ill and couldn't make it. Gene Gray is the founder of New Jersey Entrepreneurship, which has grown into a national entrepreneurial-focused website for entrepreneurship that both supports and draws from each state's entrepreneurial ecosystem and has grown to American entrepreneurship. Travis Kahn, you heard about Nickel Bus earlier being accepted into Tech Launch. Travis is the executive director of Tech Launch, New Jersey's technology accelerator that provides seed funding and tailored mentor-driven training to aspiring entrepreneurs. Matthew Wade, the co-founder and CEO of Talisman Guidance Solutions. Talisman is changing the paradigm in the way that students plan curriculum and career. And lastly, Mark Yakinich, the CEO of Genesis Media. Mark Yakinich leads the company and provides direction in designing a new generation of premium content monetization solutions.